This is the Abuja Market Square on 99.9 Kiss FM Abuja, a program specially crafted for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the Abuja populace. We talk to business experts, regulators, and share business success stories in the FCT. Abuja Market Square, every Thursday by 4:30 p.m. on 99.9 Kiss FM Abuja, bringing the Abuja market to radio. Tune in, call in, and don't miss an opportunity to sell your business on the Abuja Market Square, 99.9 Kiss FM Abuja, Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Hello and welcome to this exciting episode of the Abuja Market Square. Yes, my name is Ofyong, aka Mr. E. And the Abuja Market Square is that program right here on 99.9 Kiss FM Abuja, where we talk to entrepreneurs. We give an opportunity to business owners to also sell their market right here on radio. And we interview regulators who advise the business populace, and guide them on steps to take so that your business will keep growing and growing in the FCT. All right, so today on the program, we're going to be doing two things. We're going to be mentioning businesses right here in Abuja, certain businesses in Abuja, so that you can patronize these businesses. And there's one thing I say, if you can hear me right now, wherever you are, then that means you as a business person, when your business is mentioned on radio, somebody will definitely hear you. And we have this opportunity now on the Abuja Market Square where we can mention your business on radio. I'm going to be talking about that in the course of the show. It's practically free. Practically, if you think about it, it's practically free because we want to promote small and medium scale businesses right here in the FCT. See, it's not easy to do business in Nigeria. The business ecosystem requires a lot of stress, a lot of thinking. And one thing that you need for your business is advertising. We can never say this enough. One thing you need for your business is advertising. But advertising is very expensive, especially when you think of the fact that advertising needs to be consistent. It's only when it is consistent that it can really have an impact. So the Abuja Market Square is giving Abuja business owners the opportunity to advertise, let me use that word, to mention your business right here on radio for a token. You can imagine if you have to pay as little as 2,500 naira for a small business, or you can up it if you feel you want to appreciate the program. But for as little as just 2,500 naira, you can advertise your business, your goods, your services, even your upcoming events right here on the Abuja Market Square. I mean, that's why we are here. We are in Market Square, Abuja Market Square. All right, so I am going to mention some businesses, but before I do that, I will open the phone lines for you to call in, you as a business owner or as someone doing business in Abuja, because we know that the business environment is really not friendly. So just call in and then tell us some of the challenges you are facing as somebody doing business in Abuja. And, we don't just want to focus on the negative. So you can share with us what you think would be the solution to some of these challenges. It's very, very clear. Call in, tell us what some of the challenges you are facing as somebody doing business in Abuja, and also what you think could be the solution to some of these challenges. The number is 090 30,899. The number to call 090 30,899. I would like to hear from you what some of these challenges are as someone doing business in Abuja. All right, so I want to mention some businesses right here in Abuja that you can patronize. And the first on my list to mention is Signora Beauty Lounge. For those of you who want to just chill, relax, pamper yourself in Abuja, especially for the ladies, Signora Beauty Lounge is your go-to beauty destination. You enjoy premium experience and pampering, and they even give you a glass of wine, to relax. But they say even with the glass of wine, their prices are affordable, so you don't get scared that why are you giving me a glass of wine? I hope you're not going to cut my throat off, and then empty my pocket. But their prices are very affordable. We have a caller on the line. Hello. All right. Keep calling in. You can just share your challenges. I'd like to hear from you. What are some of the challenges you face as a business person in Abuja? Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
My name is Monday.
Okay, Monday, Shola. All right. So Monday.
I'm calling you from Suba. Our biggest challenge is generally we have not been having electricity supply in Suba.
Wow.
So that is affecting us here. Every day I run petrol of nothing less than 12,000 naira.
Can you imagine?
Every day. And this is just like talking about just 6-hour generator. Because by now, I want my generator from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., 10 p.m. before I go.
Hmm.
So I don't even want generator from morning to night.
Tonight, yeah.
I'm spending 12,000. Yes.
I can imagine.
From 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. most time.
And if you and if you use and if you use a prepaid meter, you will have to also load that when there is electricity, so that you can balance the two. Wow. What you've just said. Wow. Thank you very much, Monday. It's a really serious situation. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a really serious situation in Abuja, in Nigeria generally, and in Abuja, and well, some people who are supposed to take decisions for us are migrating to renewable energy. They are moving from the regular power, what we call NEPA, to solar. So I think we are on our own. We have to cater for ourselves right now. And as a business person, it's not easy. I can understand. It's not easy. And this expenses would also trickle down to the consumer at the end of the day. All right, keep calling in. Share your challenges, what you are going through as a business person, somebody running business right here in Abuja. The number is 090 30,000 899. All right, so I was talking about Signora Beauty Lounge. They are in Gwarimpa, by the way. They do hair treatment and services. They are professionals. They can help you make your hair wonderfully for the ladies. And then they also have spa services, as well as they wax. They do head and body massage, and they also do facials. And I also learned that they also cut hairs now. So you can check them out on Instagram. It's always good to see pictures of many of these businesses too, so that you can patronize them. So you can check them out on Instagram at signora.beautylounge. At signora.beautylounge. Those of you that want to do your hair, you want to do a touch up for this weekend, wedding is coming up, check them out. Hello? Hello? Yes, what's your name and where are you calling us from? Hello? All right. That's not clear. All right, so like I was saying, check them out. The weekend is coming, and a lot of weddings and all that events coming up. You want to do your makeup. You want to just treat yourself to a good massage. You can call them 0707 034 7701. 0707 034 7701. Go do your nails, your facials, everything, and look good. Look good. All right, so the next business I want to mention on the Abuja Market Square, it's not easy, like the last caller said, and businesses need patronage here in Abuja. So if we don't give this sort of opportunities to businesses, how would people know that such businesses exist? So the Abuja Market Square is here for you as a business person, especially a small and medium scale business right here in Abuja. So we try our best to give you visibility, through our program. And like I said, as long as you are hearing me right now, it means that when your business is mentioned on this program, somebody somewhere would hear that business. And who knows, they can give you a call and patronize you. It's the least we can do. All right, so the next business meant to be mentioned here, for those of you who believe you are smart investors, one thing is clear. Land investment and land banking is the way to go. In Abuja today, everybody's talking about how you can get a land, buy property and all that. But then these properties are so expensive. Who doesn't want to own their own property in Abuja? I mean, everybody wants to leave the stress of paying rent every year, and all. But then you look at the prices of some of these properties and you wonder if in your lifetime you'll be able to afford it. But there's prospects right now. There are properties in Abuja that you can get for as low as 4.5 million naira. In Abuja, yes, 4.5 million naira, as low as that. And without saying too much, just call this number 0703 906 2283. The name of the person behind that number is Florence. So call Florence on 0703 906 2283 and she will guide you on how to invest in the property market in Abuja. So call her and take it up from there. You never can tell. Maybe 2026 is your year of owning a property right here in Abuja, thanks to the Abuja Market Square. All right, so I'm still open for phone calls. Tell me your challenges as someone running business in Abuja. And you never can tell. Somebody else somewhere shares in this challenge and people might think it's just unique to them. I remember someone complaining about this power issue too. And the person was frustrated and almost going out of business. Thank goodness we have inverters these days. But even at that, we need constant power supply so that we can run businesses and so that even the prices that we charge will not be so high. Because we have to put in the cost of fuel for running these businesses. All right, so you can call me 090 30,000 899. Call 090 30,000 899 and share your challenges of running business right here in the FCT. So before we go on break, there's one business that I always like to talk about right here on the Abuja Market Square because it is a place where you can go to, you can relax, enjoy yourself, have a very fun-filled evening. And it's called 922. 922 by Wood Sage. And 922 is located in Gwarimpa. Today, being Thursday, is their throwback and reggae Thursday. So for those of you who like old school music, there are some people who do not really understand the music of today and they don't know what these new artists are saying. They like that old school jam, old school feel. It brings back nostalgic memories. Yeah, it has that nostalgic feeling for you as an individual. And then for those of you who like reggae, the patois thing, you just visit 922 by Wood Sage, located in Gwarimpa. They are located at plot 922, 4th Avenue, Gwarimpa, Abuja. If you use a Google map, you locate them. Very easy. They are on the road. Plot 922, 4th Avenue, Gwarimpa. And like I've always said on the show, Their drinks are pump price. You go there, you have a drink, take nkwobi, take pepper soup, eat rice, jollof rice, take a platter. It's nice, it's fun filled. So I encourage you, go to 922 by Woodsage, enjoy their throwback and reggae Thursday today. And if you have an event that you are planning, probably you have a birthday coming up, a wedding event coming up, and you are thinking of where you can, invite your friends for a sit out, just call them 0902 221 1099 or 091 146 51081. Yes, call them and book your space with them today. I can assure you, it's a fun-filled place. All right, so like I said, the Abuja Market Square is giving an opportunity to business owners right here in Abuja. It is challenging enough trying to run a business in Abuja. So what we are doing right now is we want to take a little of that burden from you to help you mention your business right here on the program. We'll help you mention it just as we have done. Let people know what you do. Let people know the services that you render, and if you have an upcoming event, let people know about these events that is coming up. And you just send a text message or a WhatsApp message to 080 36575633. Just send a message saying, I am interested. 080 36575633.